Hey there guys, my name is Andrew Toronto and thank you so much for joining me on another Arcane Investments video. So today I wanted to update the portfolio. Obviously you can see I added a little bit more money, about a couple $100. We suffered about a 3% loss today. Nothing too crazy. Had a little bit of a bounce back after hours. But yeah, all in all, nothing too insane for the day in terms of losses. But I did want to address some new moves I made. I was thinking of doing these videos every Sunday, but then I figured, well, what about if I do something crazy? Like I do stuff, like I do change my money and make different money moves, and I do it like kind of whenever I feel like it's the good time to do it. So I want to let you guys know. So today was a day where I was like, okay, I wanted to reevaluate my positions, and I felt like it was a little crazy to do an out-of-the-money short-term option with this company right now. So I decided to do out-of-the-money options. I kept it, but we went long-term. So we did about a year. That is the furthest I can go. I can't go any further than a year, unfortunately. So with that being said, we did it. We did a year. Definitely, we're going to be looking into the 2024 options and trying to expand into those. But yeah, with 2022 right around the corner, not right around the corner, it's about a year and a half about that, because you had half of September, and then you have November, October, November, and then December, so 3 more months, so about a year and a quarter, I would say, and then it's actually towards the end of January, so we could add probably just another month, so 4 months, so yeah, it's about around 33% of a year. These are weird numbers to even think about, but yeah, so about a year and about 33%, give or take. Now, that's the furthest I can go, but I will be looking into the 2024 options as soon as I can. Probably, I would like to say probably January, February, and March will probably be my next big buying opportunity. But for now, I think we're going to stick with the buying of the 2023 options, the best I could do. And we buy them a little out of the money. You know, I bought a 4 and a 5, basically super close in price. Main reason why I wanted to buy those. I always like getting the deals, so that's what I went for. Are you thinking, why did I buy more $4 calls? I believe I took a loss on the $4 call today. Yeah, about 6% loss. So I might have bought it at like 80, probably around there. And I believe the $5 call actually did go up today. So I made about $24 on the $5 call. So not too bad on the $5 call. $4 call lost about 10. And then just in general, I made some money moves. So we did take some losses in the exchange. But actually, had I just had those positions, it would have been a green day. So I do feel good about those positions. So you can see them right here. You can copy them if you want. I also did buy some shares, but you're not really going to see any big deals with the shares when you have $125. So nothing too crazy with the shares. And Bohr is just, trucking along, kind of going sideways for the month, a 3-month. And we will see how the rest of the year goes. I mean, once again, this was literally right at the pandemic, so very odd that this hasn't snapped back at all, but definitely something I want to keep my eye on. With that being said, we can look into a bunch of different other aspects of the portfolio. Essentially, the strategic plan. Excuse me. The strategic plan is going to be value investing typically. So if asxc becomes a growth stock, it's not that we're going to sell asxc, because I really don't want to. We're going to try to buy companies we never want to sell. So it doesn't mean I'm going to sell asxc or if I have any specific price target. What I do want to say, though, is if it does go up, more than likely we will start digging around for various other companies that we can get into and start buying those value investments. So we're going to want to do that around and around up and until, and then when ASXC starts sliding back down and we start seeing new floors and we start seeing new reasons to buy, then we go back in and we buy. That's why I'm buying right now, is because I kind of see this $2 floor. I don't see anything changing the company. I see it losing a ton over the 3-month chart, and 1 month down 7%, down 41%. So it's lost almost half of its value over the last 3 months. But obviously we do still see a huge amount of growth going on with the company as well from the 1 year marker. Because we do have to remember, guys, I mean, this was 35 cents a share, about a year ago. So, it's kind of ballsy to even buy given that knowledge. But with that being said, I mean, I still think that there is solid support around the $2 mark. It's touched it. If it does fall through, it falls through. We lose a little bit of money, or at least the value of our options will decrease. But I think that cash will always come in, and then we can buy lower if nothing really changes specifically about the company. All right, guys, so that's basically all I wanted to go over. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my strategy. I want to talk to you a little bit about the various new moves I made, sold my short term, bought long term, and then bought some more shares. And we're going to try to work our way up to having a decent back and forth between how many shares we have versus how many options we have, and just sort of making sure we keep a good equilibrium there. So with that being said, guys, that's about it. That's all I have to really share. I will obviously have another video coming up Sunday, and Sunday we'll talk. There is also a press conference for ASXC, the H.C. Wainwright. They have a bunch of conferences this week, so definitely something you want to check out as well. All right, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for joining, and please go to the Discord if you have any questions. Links will be there in the video description, and thank you so much for stopping by. Bye.